Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Book Shorts. In this video, I will be covering a short summary of Brave, Not Perfect by Reshma Saujani. She is the founder and CEO of Girls Who Code. Since a young age, boys are encouraged to explore and be adventurous. They are made to take risks, asking someone on a date or negotiating a race. They are always encouraged to explore. All these behaviors combined teach them that despite their failure, it is necessary just to be brave. Whereas for girls, researchers have noted that after 1 year of playing with dolls, they started exhibiting stereotypical female behavior, playing nice, physically weak, or being submissive. They started valuing qualities like being nurturing, thin, and pretty. Growing up, since they are kids, the boys receive t shirts which say smart like daddy. For girls, it is cute like mommy. The magazines for boys says explore your future, whereas for girls it always focuses on beauty. You cannot be what you cannot see. Even the television shows are biased amongst genders. For men, they are portrayed as cool founders like Mark Zuckerberg for Facebook. Women are portrayed in shows like Real Housewives. Women who take power roles like Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones are described as cold-hearted and arrogant. Well meaning parents and educators guide their girls towards activities in which they are good so that they can shine, and they steer them away from frustrating ones, or worse, where they might fail. It's instinctive because they want to protect girls, but without learning to fail, how will they learn to succeed? If failure is not an option, then neither is taking risks, and that kills bravery. Despite all this, how does one go about still searching for bravery? Bravery is a muscle that can be built on continuous use. Some steps to build bravery. Ask for feedback without the sugarcoating. Take it as a positive challenge and grow from it. Use the Silicon Valley's motto fail early and often. This is especially necessary because people often think, I will wait until I have learned something. And by the time they keep waiting, they have talked themselves out of trying. Do things at which you're not good. Don't care if people laugh or make fun. This will prove that you're at least trying for good, difficult things. Setbacks won't destroy you, instead, they set you free. Whenever anything in the house breaks, instead of asking your husband, try watching a YouTube video and fix it yourself. Let's look at an example. Researchers put up a lemonade stall and invited groups of boys to taste it. They immediately said, Ew, it is too salty. The girls, on the other hand, politely drank the entire thing and said it was tasty, as they did not want to hurt the feelings of the creators. While receiving awards on stage, boys would confidently saunter, but girls have to appear modest so that they are not labeled as conceited. Girls need to free themselves from the need to be liked. They need to show the mess behind the scenes. Women need to act as a support system and connector for each other. In girls, the bravery shuts down and drive for perfectionism begins somewhere around the age of 8. A famous basketball coach observed that with girls you always have to be positive. Anything negative or critical will shut them down, nothing can pull them up. For the girls find it personally defeating and think, why am I even playing basketball? Boys, it is just another game. They get over it. Hence, this deep rooted urge to protect girls from failure can cause more harm than good in the long run. We live in an era of powerful female singers like Beyonce, fiery Serena Williams, or the amazing Wonder Woman. They tell you can do and be anything, but girls are hearing it as you have to do and be everything. Appearing stupid is a major concern. Girls are more likely to switch majors if they get a B. They are the victims of fixed mindset. This combined with the micro messages they receive in form of television shows or toys which they have been playing with since childhood show that they aren't supposed to be in maths or computers, and this drives them away from STEM fields. The pursuit of perfection sets us on a path which feels safe, but it is bravery which veers us to the path we're supposed to follow. Perfection holds back women for applying for promotion. Women don't apply for senior positions of responsibility because they believe they are not perfect enough to fit all the check boxes. It is not possible or necessary to know everything. You should learn on the go. In the end, women need to focus on being brave, not perfect. Let's look at 5 new words to learn from this book. Mansplain. The know-it-all bachelor tried to mansplain football to the woman, not realizing she was a state-level player. Impeccable. Sherlock has impeccable deduction skills. Formidable. Thanos was a formidable villain. Indoctrination. Hitler indoctrinated his followers with his beliefs. Conceited. On the surface, she may seem conceited, but the famous singer is very humble. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments below if you have any feedback. Thanks for watching.